Let's clarify. The maidens have inhuman amount of actual magic, not their semblances, but magic. Think of the three categories. Okay, so you have auras, which is your natural energies and the things that keep you protected. They can heal minor wounds and restore you and whatnot.
It's like a shield.
Semblances is your semblances, yeah. Semblances is basically what your own aura translates to you and gives you your unique ability, trait, and or power. So you have Ruby herself, which is now mass movement and allocation. It's not super speed. She basically deconstructs her mass into a flurry of rose petals and zooms around at supersonic speed, taking everything with her without correlating their weight because she breaks them down at the molecular level and then she can move around. This was not explained on volumes one, 2, 3, 4, nor 5. This was explained like somewhere around volume 7 because this bitch didn't even know her semblance! Sorry.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Weiss has an hereditary a kekegenkai type of semblance, right?
There we go. There
I
we go.
forgot how to I forgot how to say that word in English.
There we
She
go.
has a kekegenkai that is passed down by her lineage.
From
Oh,
parent to
Apparently,
child.
only
apparently
women in the family are allowed to use it.
only the lady folk can have the semblance. No, no, no. Only the lady folks have it. Not that they're allowed. Is that they have it. Uh, Men folk do not have it in her family. Basically, they have. Oh, what the hell was what?
Not my camera just like got weird, so I'm just trying to like get it to
Girl, I
refocus on
thought you
me.
were trying to exercise me with some kanji action. I was like, oh, girl, what? Oh, a Katsuki. Okay, never mind. Weeb. Anyways.
Otaku, please.
Anyways, so basically, she has what is called glyphs. Think about it, it's just runes. It's just runes. She has the ability to create runes and give the runes unique property or whatever the hell she wants. She has time dilation. She has time speed up. She has the ability to attract and repel objects, which is her favorite mode of transportation. She can make bases. She can do a whole lot of things. It's one of the most powerful semblances in the show, but it's also one of the most powerfully underused semblances in the whole damn show. Blake has the semblance of shadows. At a decimal of a second, Blake can leave behind a clone projection of herself to move. During the more advanced parts of the show, the clones actually have a mass, and she can use them to either propel herself, attack with the in tandem with her. But the thing is that the clones are like a second. They're like, oh, boop, 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 and it kind
It's
of looks
like
like a mirage.
substitution jutsu from Naruto. That's how she uses it. She uses it
It's
as a substitution.
So
it's
watered
Nice.
down.
weird.
Yes and no. It's more so like the mid range between substitution
In a
and
clone.
exactly. It's like when Naruto was first learning how to do it. You know, like he could.
Think about it this way: she makes a shadow clone jutsu, but she doesn't know chakra to maintain the shadow clone jutsu for more than like 3 seconds. Pretty much it.
Exactly. It's
And then
Naruto before the exam.
One at
yeah,
a time. She can't do well. No, she only uses one at a
no,
time, right?
she can do one at a time. She can only do one at a time,
One
but
one
like
at a time.
she does it so quick that it might look like more. But anyways, and then we have Yang.
The stupidest one. I hate hers. It's
Yang
the stupidest
has
one.
it's a weird semblance. It's a
It's
weird thing. It's like she
the more damage she
accumulates damage
takes.
over time.
Yeah.
She's essentially meant to be the brawler slash tank and bruiser of the squad. The more physical damage she takes, her body absorbs the kinetic force, right, into her aura, which is meant to be one of the heftiest auras in the squad in the show, but lately it feels like any and she's out of the count. It's like, girl, what the hell? Like you had more stamina on the first volumes. Make it make sense. You're older now. You should have more capabilities of that thing.
Well, I mean, she
Anyways,
did get her arm.
So
So
yeah, but she had no aura to protect her for. That's not the point. The point is her semblance. We're not talking about her aura, girl. Keep it together. So, anyways, basically what she do Basically, what she do is once she has enough damage, she can go into an overdrive mode of overheating the damage that she has, maintain it all throughout her muscle and all that stuff, and repel the kinetic force that she has accumulated into powerful, powerful hand-to-hand combat equals to her punches. Basically, the more kinetic force that she has, the more kinetic force that she can go back. Like as long as she activates her semblance, but like it's weird because we no longer know her semblance is up and whatever. Because it used to be like a big flary thing. Her hair would get on fire and whatever. It's like the physical representation of her aura. Stuff
She would go Super Saiyan.
up was T. So
Call
that's
it
pretty
Mirror
much
Force.
it. Pardon?
I said it's essentially similar to like Mirror Force.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So it's like, so basically, maidens have hyper magic in a way. Maidens can only be female, and maidens can pass down their full on power, full on range of power and abilities to another woman upon the time of death, so long as they're thinking of that particular woman as they die.
Yeah. So
So, in a way, it's a
they
quick, let's find this maiden and let's keep her in captivity or make sure that she's protected and start making a new protege for her. For the moment that this one dies, we have another one. Like
yeah
a quick succession.
yeah and in the
That's avatars.
yeah kind of like the Avatar thing. So it's
Mhm.
more like an innate domain from Jujutsu Kaisen where like Sukuna and Yuji are in. Though like time is still passing normally, for them time has like frozen and they're inside of like their own, like they're talking to each other. That's kind of how like the passing of powers is. The world's like moving however slow while that transfer of power is.
It's
Um,
happening, yeah.
and like it's still happening. So I found that interesting. We see it happen.
One,
We only see that like innate domain once or
once,
twice. That
just
like
once.
we don't normally see it because it's like really heavy spoiler territory. But
We didn't get to see it the first time that we had the maidens be brought up because essentially what Cinder did was she snatched away the powers before they could even be used.
just
Uh,
snatch your soul. We gonna snatch. Well,
Basically.